The involvement of the community in our activities is a very important component because you really do need community support in anything you want to succeed. Community pressure can actually destroy a good intended program. So the first thing is to make sure that the community accepts what you want to sell. The moment they do that, then you expect them not only to support you, but to support each other in getting on. Because once the community does not accept anything, it becomes taboo. So you don't see anybody wanting to be part of it. So the first thing we do as soon as we get into any community is to buy the confidence of the stakeholders and opinion leaders. Normally in the North, for instance, we first of all go to the community leader, who is normally the emir or the chief of some sort, explain to him or her what we have come to do. And the moment we receive the blessing, the next we do is we will seek the other opinion leaders, the church members, the church leaders, other community leaders, the role models among the different target groups, bring them together and also discuss with them and agree on what we want to do and how they want to support us. So once you have the acceptance of these stakeholders and opinion leaders in the community, your entry point is well made and you wouldn't have a problem. So we certainly do that in anything we do, particularly for family planning, which is a very sensitive topic still in Nigeria. Culture and religion happen to be two of the few barriers that we have to contend in implementing our child's personal and family planning programs in Nigeria. First of all, there's a cultural belief that a family should be as large as God wants them to be. And this cultural belief contributes into the religious beliefs too, that children are from God. And as such, you just have to have as many children as you would be able to have. We have done quite a bit of work in trying to address these two barriers, among others. And one major way we have been able to do that is to partner very closely with faith-based organizations, particularly in the Christian religion, so to say. What we have done is to go after certain faiths. For instance, the Anglican Communion, the Evangelical Church of West Africa, and so on and so forth. And we have been working closely with each of them separately, trying to put together policies and understanding of why we have to do family planning. We have also recently started working very closely with the Muslim groups. And what we have done is to provide choices because we do know that some religious faiths do not believe in modern contraception. So we now have a natural family planning method called CycleBid, or the standard day method. And so we have thrown that into our choices, and people are now beginning to accept that family planning is an important element of their life. And one more time, we don't force anything on anybody. It's voluntary, and all we are saying is if you are able to use modern contraception, you better use it. If you want to use the natural family planning method, please do use it. So we are also doing quite a bit in terms of communication through the mass media, addressing some of these, the cultural issues and the religious issues. But the most important way we have been doing is actually collaborating, partnering closely with these different religious faiths, the Christian faiths and the Muslim faith.